On the crisp morning of May 20th, 2025, the usual hum of a bustling workday was about to be tragically interrupted. A young woman, arriving at her place of work, carried with her not just the promise of a new day, but also the telltale signs of a night that had perhaps lingered too long. A little tipsy, a playful glint in her eyes, she approached one of the company's dispatch riders. Her request was unconventional, persistent, and ultimately, ill-fated. She wanted to ride his bike. Despite initial hesitation, the rider, swayed by her insistence, eventually relented. With a triumphant grin, she swung her leg over the powerful machine and sped off up the street. The wind whipped through her hair as she reveled in the momentary thrill, but the joy was fleeting. On her return journey, the exhilaration turned to terror. Her speed was too great, her control compromised by her earlier indulgence. She careened forward, an unstoppable force, and slammed head-on into a sturdy iron fence. The impact was deafening, a violent, metallic shriek that echoed through the street, drawing immediate attention. People rushed towards the sound, their faces etched with concern. From the wreckage, she surprisingly rose, disoriented but seemingly defiant. "The brake failed," she exclaimed, her voice slurred, even as bystanders could clearly see the brake mechanism was intact. Blood, a stark contrast against her pale skin, began to stream from a gash on her head. Yet her immediate concern wasn't the injury. She was losing consciousness, but was still frantically demanding her phone. As chaos swirled around her, and efforts were made to rush her to the nearest hospital, her phone was finally brought to her. In a moment that defied the gravity of the situation, a faint smile touched her lips. With a weak but oddly cheerful wave, she bid farewell to her friends, who watched on in a mix of horror and disbelief. Later that day, the fleeting smile and final wave became a heartbreaking memory. The young woman succumbed to her injuries, leaving behind a stark reminder of a decision made in the moment of reckless abandon.